Again, just inviting you to sink into your divinity, align with the divine within, allow for this energy to flow freely in, through, and as your very life, in all areas and all aspects, for your highest and best good. Just sink into the beingness, the isness, the absolute perfection of your creation. And if any colors appear, allow the colors to appear and heal. Allow all your senses to be active and vibrant. If any scents appear, often I'll get a gardenia scent. See what might happen with you, about you, in, through, and as you. There may be a sense of touch. You may see a symbol or vision or word or image. Without struggling for any of it, just simply allow for all of it in the beingness as you sink even deeper into the center of the divine I am that I am. The divine I am that you are in spirit and in truth. If you're comfortable and willing, allow yourself to sink even deeper still. There's plenty of time to be immersed in the divine, that is the truth of your nature, the truth of each of our creation. Allow it to have its full sway, even more fully than at any other point in your life. Allow it to surprise you with what is most needed by your soul at this very moment in time. If it's a direct revelation or healing, a transformation or revelation, an insight, simply allow for yourself to be immersed in the joy and the unconditional love that created you whole, complete and perfect, nothing missing, lacking, needing, nor wanting. Allow for all healing and rejuvenation. Allow for all restoration. Permit direct revelation. Bask in divine insight. Open your intuitive channel to serve you in a bolder way. Just allow for all healing to continue. And with our next inhalation, let's bring the frequency of gratitude into our breath, into our body temple, into our awareness. Gratitude for this practice of meditation. Gratitude for the insights and revelation. Gratitude for the healings and demonstrations. Gratitude for our life. Gratitude for our very breath. Again, just breathe in gratitude and exhale even more gratitude. We're going to bring our awareness with our next inhalation back to the physical body temple, back to this present moment. Once again, we breathe in gratitude. We exhale even more gratitude into the sanctuary space. So those who enter the frequency and the vibration are able to receive their own individualized demonstration and healing, their own individualized manifestation and transformation for their highest and best good. It's a field of plenitude, a field of abundance, a field of spiritual freedom and knowing. And again, I invite you to breathe in gratitude with our exhalation, even more gratitude and awareness to the physical. You may want to wiggle in the chair if you're sitting. You may want to gently slide your feet against the ground, tap the fingertips together as we bring our energy and awareness back to this very present moment in time. You may want to just gently stretch whatever feels comfortable and easy for you as we're back completely to the physical, refreshed, reinvigorated, re-energized, made new. Remember that you are whole, complete, and perfect. Nothing missing, lacking, needing, or wanting. Remind yourself of that as often as you wish. And if you've not already done so, inviting you to gently allow for the outer eyelids to open, becoming aware of the temperature, one another, the sanctuary, the music. We affirm this day that life is good all the time. This concludes the meditative portion of today's service. To each of you, I'm deeply thankful and profoundly grateful. Namaste.
Think of the person next to you. Think God loves you and I love you too. Feel that love in the sanctuary. In your mind, repeat after me. We come together. We come together. We come together in the name of love. Look at the person next to you. Say, I recognize the God in you. Recognize the God in you. Feel that love in the sanctuary. Lift your voice, repeat after me. We come together. Come together. Come together. Come together. Come together. Come together in the name of love. We come together. Come together. Come together. Come together. Come every walk of life, every creed and color. In kinship we unite, in honor of the love of each other. Take a look at the person next to you. Say namaste, I bow to you.
Namaste, I bow to you.
And feel that love in the sanctuary. And let your voice repeat after me. We come together,
Come together,
come together,
come together,
come together.
come together.
In the name of love, we come together,
Come together,
we come together,
come together,
come together.
come together.
In the name of love. Everybody, get up on your feet. See the light in everybody you meet. Everybody, get up on your feet. See the light in everybody you meet. Let us be reminded of who we've come to be. We are love, we are one big family. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Could I get the drums in the front monitor?
Let us make a joyful sound. Here we stand on holy ground. Let us make a
Thank you.
joyful sound. Here we stand on holy ground. Let us make a joyful sound like hey, 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 hey. Everybody, get up on your feet. See the light in everybody you meet. Everybody, get up on your feet. See the light in everybody you meet. Let us be reminded of who we've come to be. We are love, we are one big family. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm in the right place at the right time, just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time, just where I'm supposed to be. And my soul is welcome here. My soul is welcome here. I am getting a message loud and clear. My soul, welcome. I'm in the right place at the right time, just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time, just where I'm supposed to be. And my soul is welcome here. Yeah, my soul is welcome here. I am getting a message loud and clear. My soul is welcome. My soul is welcome here. My soul is welcome here. My soul is welcome here. Yeah, my soul is welcome here. My soul is welcome here. Yeah, my soul is welcome here. I said, my soul is welcome here. And my soul is welcome. And my soul is welcome here. Yeah, my soul is welcome here. I am getting a message loud and clear. Getting a message loud and clear. Getting a message loud and clear. Here's Eileen.
Thank you, Gilman. Hello, everybody. This gorgeous day, and happy America. Happy birthday, America. And God bless America. And here we are to celebrate it. I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful 4th, and that you celebrated safely and sanely, of course. But good morning and welcome to everyone to our Spiritual Center in Redlands. Thank you to everyone joining us live in our beautiful sanctuary here, and to those who follow us on Facebook Live and watch remotely on YouTube. My name is Eileen, and it is truly an honor and privilege to welcome you to our Sunday celebration service. We are a New Thought spiritual community and all-inclusive to all the spiritual truths from all the world's religious traditions and spiritual paths. We focus on the philosophy of science of mind, which was developed in the early 20th century by writer and lecturer, the Reverend Dr. Ernest Holmes, who developed a fresh new way for us to look at ourselves and how we fit into our world. We honor all people from every background, all races, sexual orientations, gender expressions, and spiritual paths. No matter who you are or where you are on your journey of faith, you are always welcome here. If you are with us for the first time, please raise your hand. Okay, thank you. And I ask you now, gently and quietly, to silence your cell phones and place them away so you can participate in the service more fully. Thank you so much, and again, welcome. We are so happy that you're here with us today.
So this is going to be our centering song. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and for you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, bright blessed day and a dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, also on the faces of the people walking by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I said I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh yes.
So I invite us to breathe in the divine, sacred, and holy breath. And with our exhalation, let's release all that does not match, all that is divine. Just let it go. Let it go through your breathing. Let it go through your soles of your feet. Let it go through the pores of your skin. Let it go. If it no longer serves you for your highest and best good, I'm inviting you to bless and release. Bless and release and bless and release anything and everything that may be weighing you down in any way or holding you back. Again, we breathe in the divine, sacred, and holy breath. And with our exhalation, release all that does not match, all that is divine, sacred, and holy. Allow yourself to drop to the center of the I am that I am, that is the truth, that place and part of you that has never been nor could ever be hurt or harmed or endangered in any way. It's a spiritual muscle, it's a spiritual revelation, it's your spiritual truth about you that life is good all the time. Life is good despite any appearance to the contrary. By your willingness to name it so, you magnify the energetic of the all good that is always awaiting its opportunity to impress itself upon you in a bigger, bolder, and brighter way. And so I call it forth to happen this day for healings and transformations, for revelations, for direct insight, for all that is most needed by my soul, all that is most needed by your soul, all that is needed by CRS Redlands. Let it come to us with ease and with grace, just like a magnet. We're an energetic magnet for our highest and best good, and that is all that we wish to manifest and demonstrate, all that we wish to allow to enter our conscious awareness. Anything that's a lower frequency or vibration, anything that's not for our highest and best good, let it slip away with ease and grace, and inviting you at all times to just bless and release, bless and release, bless and release. And so it's from this place of unification and oneness, that's the platform from which I speak my word today for the service, allowing it to unfold as a direct revelation and insight for all who are listening, whether you're listening in person right here, right now, live, or remotely, or whenever you click on a button to hear this talk or any part of the talk or the music or the reading or the welcome. Allow a revelation to happen for yourself. Allow for your highest and best good to unfold, just like the bursting of a springtime bulb into form. It can be a tulip. It can be, what are those yellow flowers that have a yellow center? I'm seeing that in my mind's eye right now. Any kind of bulb. It's springtime. A daffodil. Thank you, Holly. It's time to bloom with ease and with grace. It can be an iris. It can be whatever your favorite flower is. It can be the gardenia bush at our house that now just has one. After having 30 or 40 blooms, it has one. And I love that one just as much as the 30 and 40. Bloom just like the little bird's nest that is outside, edge side of the master bedroom window at eye level, in a rose tree with 4 baby birds in there. Will they ever fly? Yes, just like we will fly. And so allow for this energy, the goodness that created the galaxies, the seas, the skies, the stars, the moon. Everything seen and unseen is this consciousness and grace of good. Call it whatever you like. We call it forth. I call it spirit. I call it God. I call it infinite intelligence. I call it the mother. I call it the father. Call it whatever you like. Know that it's waiting to have its full sway in you, as you, through you. No matter our physical or biological age, we're still a new bloom. You're still the little chick in the nest. Have you ever seen him with just the mouth open, always waiting to be fed? And so, in a way, we are the same. We're always awaiting to be fed an insight, a revelation, to allow for a healing, a demonstration, for us to have free flight and full flight in our spiritual freedom and awareness. So I'm just speaking a special word of blessing this day for each of us who are present. Let's say our own names in the sanctuary space, Brother Mark. Now those that we're holding about prayer this day, those who have called our prayer ministry, just speak those names out loud in the sanctuary space. Ellen. We speak a special word of blessing about Jean's nephew, and bless the souls that are impacted by what happened. Let them each have a healing. Let them each have a freedom. Let them each have the direct revelations needed so that their soul can express in a bigger and bolder way. Just see love and grace and mercy around that whole circumstance on all souls involved, all families involved. See a blessing. Even in the midst of a tragedy, there can be a blessing. So I'm going to call it forth right here and right now to take place. And continue to speak the names of those that you hold in your hearts about prayer. Gabe, Ed, Idomian family. See Derek and his collarbone healed. He had a surfing accident. That's my niece Gigi. They just had their wedding, and in a surfing accident broke his collarbone on Saturday, I think it was, or Friday. So see the collarbone healing, whole, complete, and perfect. Nothing missing, lacking, needing, or wanting. See any therapies or treatments as whole, complete, and perfect for his highest and best good, for his highest and greatest unfoldment. See our centers in Ukraine as perfectly supplied, sustained, maintained. And let's now shift our energy to include peace, the peace that passes human understanding. And we offer peace first to ourselves before we can offer it to anyone. Offer it to the family units that you've created, the biological family units, and also our created family units that support and uplift. We take this idea of peace and freedom through the city, take it through our sanctuary, take it through the state, take it through the entirety of the United States, take it through the galaxies and the cosmos. Let's take it through the oceans and the seas, all that's created and uncreated. Take it to all areas in struggle, conflict, and strife. Join me as we stand together each week, seeing world leaders change their minds and policy positions affirmatively toward peace right here, right now. It is every sentient being's right to experience peace. This is the truth from which I'm speaking. I know that spiritual truth always has the final word. It always has its full sway, despite any delay that we may see in the human. So I'm calling it forth to appear right here, right now. Anything and everything that is previously blocked or hindered, deferred, denied, or delayed it has no more power. See it like a wave that goes back into the sea, vanquished back to the nothingness from which it came, and is instead with the new waves and the new energy of peace, 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 and peace. If you know how to say the word peace in any languages, speak it forth as an affirmation. Speak it forth as a blessing to heal the entire planet and the world. So what I know is that when all of us gather and we uplift our own consciousness, we uplift the consciousness and the healing that's possible in the world. So I connect this prayer, I connect our meditations and every prayer we've ever spoken about peace and for peace to continue right here and right now. See it connect to all other synagogues, temples, mosques, centers of truth, churches. Let peace have the final word. Let peace have its full sway. And so I bless the service. I bless the Dream Band. Thank you to our magnificent music director, Gilman Carver. Thank you to the multi-talented Al Yankee. Thank you to David in the sound booth. Thank you to our board. Thank you to Holly and Barbara and Eileen and all of you who lay a hand. Jean, who lay a hand on the sanctuary space, making sure it's ready. Making sure that it's a field of awareness so that each person listening, each person who enters may receive their individualized insight, a direct revelation, a healing, a transformation. Right here, right now. There's nothing to do except for to be. There's nothing to do except for know that you are spiritually free. There's nothing to do except for to vibrate higher so that everything in our life comes at a higher frequency and vibration. And we continue to bless and release, bless and release, bless and release all lower, anything that no longer serves us. We let it go. And I invite you to simply say together with me, and so it is. Amen. And Eileen has a reading for the day. It should be right up here.
This reading is by Talia Hunter. When your mind is open, you can soar to great heights without fear of being restricted. When your voice is your own, you can speak authentically without fear of being silenced. When your heart is your own, you can love fully and deeply without fear of being broken. When your identity is your own, you can embody many versions of yourself without fear of losing who you are. When your path is your own, you can explore new roads and wander through life without fear of becoming lost. When your success is your own, you can embark upon it eagerly without fear of failure. When your dreams are your own, you can pursue them passionately without fear of being ridiculed. And when your life is your own, you can live as you choose without fear of criticism or judgment, understanding that who you are and where you are going need not be validated or approved by others, as it is dictated and defined by you. Again, that is by Talia Hunter.
Thank you, Eileen. Lovely. When I was a boy, each week on Sunday we would go to church and pay attention to the priest as he would read the holy word and consecrate the holy bread, and everyone would kneel and bow. Well, today the only difference is everything's holy now. When I went to Sunday school, we would learn about the time that Moses split the sea in two and Jesus made the water wine. And I remember feeling sad that miracles don't happen still, but by now I can't keep track, 'cause everything's a miracle. Everything's a miracle. Well, wine for water, that's not so small, but an even better magic trick is that anything is here at all. So the challenging thing becomes not to look for miracles, but finding where there isn't one. When holy water was rare, at best it barely wet my fingertips. Now I have to hold my breath like I'm swimming in a sea of it. It used to be a world half there, heaven's second-rate hand-me-downs. Now I walk it with a reverent air, 'cause everything is holy now. Everything is holy now. So if you read a question in a child's face, tell me that it's not a testament. That's a very hard case to make. And see another new morning sun, say it's not a sacrament. I'll tell you, it can't be done. This morning I stood outside and saw a little red-winged bird shining like a burning bush and singing like a scripture verse. It made me want to close my eyes and remember when church let out Oh, how things have changed since then. Everything is holy now. Everything is holy now. Everything is holy now. Everything is holy now. Holy now.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Dream Band. Oh my goodness. Is that the best you got? Ladies and gentlemen, the Dream Band.
Talking to us.
I know it's the best you got. So good morning, everybody, and happy Independence Day weekend. I'm hoping that you're happy to be here. Are you happy to be here? Marika, welcome back. It's good to see you. Christy, hello, 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 hello. Bob, hello, everyone. Barbara. All right, so do you know the topic today?
It's all good. It's all good.
I'm not going to regurgitate any worms into your mouths right now. And at the same time, I'm willing to allow you to pick the flavors that you like and take them, soak them in, right? When we say the idea of, and David's queuing up a very brief video today, it's all good. Have you heard that before? I don't know. Where'd you hear it? And maybe in a rap song, or where? It's all good. Doesn't it sound kind of trite and weird? It's all good. Doesn't it sound a little weird? No? Tell me. It's what? You're an old hippie. It's all good. All right. It's all good. Holly, you said it didn't sound weird? Doesn't sound weird? It's kind of an affirmation too, right? It's all good. There's a spiritual community that I was raised in, Agape, would always come, Reverend Dr. Michael Beckwith would come up and he'd say, life is good. And the audience would always say, all the time. So let's practice that. Life is good. Life is good. Life is good. And then is the topic, it's all good? It's all good. There was one other thing. Even if it's a nighttime service in that community, they'd say, good morning, Agape. And that's because the sun never sets on our spiritual community. So those two things came through very strong to me because it was, over 4 or 5 years you hear that and we kind of become like a Pavlov's dogs. We get trained, right? Somebody comes up and says, life is good. Yeah, I like that. Is it? Because it's really an affirmation, it's a practice. Are you willing to step into the idea of taking that into our daily lives a little bit more? Because it can be difficult. When what happened, that can be a tragedy, right? It's very difficult in the very instant that you're having a tragedy to see anything good, right? Like I'm sure that when a collarbone, a surfing accident happened and Derek's collarbone broke, I'm sure he didn't go, it's all good. I think what happens sometimes first when we experience something in the human, right, where we want to deny it first. At least I know for me, it's very rare that something like that happens, but maybe I could think of one time where I fell at the gym. And and I'm like, I just lost my footing. I think I hit the back of a weight bench. And then I'm trying to convince myself I'm okay, but I stand up too quick, and what happens? How'd you know, Marika? Oh, I did? Maybe I'm doing this whole talk a second time. No, I'm kidding. I went right back down. So sometimes we're using the idea of it's all good as an affirmation. It's a really high practice and affirmation so that we can look beyond what's happening maybe even in the moment, right? We are knowing that that's our way through. Oh, that just came out of me. Did you hear it? The idea that it's all good, it's our way through. So if we were fishing in life, the it's all good is the hook, and I'm sending it out by knowing that it's all good, and then I'm going to reel it in as the practice. It may take a while for me to reel it in. Has anybody ever been deep sea fishing? No? I'll just tell you, childhood trauma from my grandfather and my dad would take us out, and we'd be like, what are we doing up in the middle of the night, like 2 o'clock in the morning? And it was, you have sometimes 5 or more hooks on a line, and you send it out so far, it could take 30 or more minutes to reel it in, more, maybe even more. One line could have like a rock cod, I remember. One line could even have a shark. So it's very, very interesting. I'm saying it because life is, so when we say life is good, we're throwing out that idea, and it may take us some time to reel that in. We're almost saving ourselves with the reminder that we're going to make it through whatever's happening right now. Eventually. We're going to reel it in. Are you still with me? Life is good all the time, and we're going to reel that in however long that takes, however long it takes to be. Because it's not a very good idea that when somebody's in a pain or like urgent, something's urgent or critical, I don't think it's very helpful to tell them life is good. But it is helpful to affirm life is good, including what's happening. Throw the reel out, throw the line out, and then bring it in at the pace that it needs to be brought in. So you're already affirming for yourself that goodness is going to have the final word. Does that make sense? Okay. And then we're almost ready for the video. I see Bashar. Bashar is a channel. You can look it up on Facebook or wherever, Bashar. In fact, I think there's even an in-person event happening in Sedona if it hasn't already happened. So you can see this person. I guess they fill coliseums and things like that. Whatever it is. We've been speaking for the last several weeks, right, about this idea that, well, let's just roll the tape and then we'll go. Because I want to kind of wrap up. I might even have another little tape at the end of Dolores Cannon, but let's go with this and just see. Did you guys need to hear it again, or you got it? Got it? I don't have a flyer on this, so did everybody catch it? All right. So our job in this idea of life is good is to be ourselves and vibrate at what we prefer, vibrate at the joy, and everything else shall be provided. It's the throwing out the hook in the deep sea with 5 hooks, and I'm not sure what we'll catch. We could actually reel it in and have nothing. We could reel it in and have a shark or rock cod, whatever it is. All right. I want to make sure. You have a question? Oh, go ahead.
I've also heard someone say it's all good in response to like an apology.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. So Andrea's saying something important. She's saying that she's heard the slang or the phrase, it's all good, be repeated to somebody maybe as a response to somebody who might have issued an apology. It's all good. Now, like, if they mean it, so like, this is another part of this, it's all good. Because we can't fool spirit, we can't fool God, we can't fool the divine creative energy. When you say, I could say, it's all good. Right? I could say, it's all good. Or I could try to even be more sincere. It's all good. Like it's a water off, it's done. But if I say, it's all good, I'm holding on. So whatever we speak, whatever we're affirming, whatever we're declaring, and it goes for our prayer work too, our affirmative prayer, we want to get into the feeling tone of the answered thing, of the accomplished thing. And it can be hard. So in the examples, we have to get into the healing. We have to have the full healing, we have to get into the frequency and the energetic of the accomplished healing. Does that make sense? And stay there. So that's why we do things like visioning. It's why we do things like affirmations. It's why we do the practices, spiritual practices like meditation. So our job is to manage our frequency. Are we reaching each other? So I wanted to keep it simple like that. I thought a video like that is really simple. And we've been speaking for so many weeks about soul contract, purpose, this and that. I just want us to simplify some of it. If something's bringing you passion and joy, I would say follow it. Okay? If something's bringing you dread and despair, and it didn't even try very hard to take you down, meaning you just see you're following the frequency of it, the dread and despair, it's just a magnet. It's drawing me down. And in the spiritual awakening, our job is to know that nobody's coming to save us. It's us. Right, go like this. Who's coming to save you? And then, I love that. Anyway. I worry all day long. We always, Etta asks me, is the mom there? Is the dad there? There's the dad is like a red-breasted something, and then the mom is there, and I'm like, dang, they better come feed these babies because I don't want to get an eye drop. I don't want to get involved. I got to let it be, right? But I'm sure they're not alive, and then all of a sudden they all stand up, and they're just about ready to go, and then I got to tell the gardener, you're not going near that tree. Leave that rose bush. There's a circle of life too that's happening in the it's all good, right? I mean, what would have happened if one of them didn't make it? I have to include that. It would be hard for me because I'm in the human too, right? That's why it can be hard for some of us when things are not working along perfectly as we had planned or hoped or dreamed. I'm inviting all of us today to just send out the hook. Let's send out the hook to the hardest things that we're going through still or that we've ever gone through. Will you do that with me? Let's just do it now. And then I'll see if I have prepared notes too. Just invite yourself to allow the outer eyes to close if you're comfortable. And you're going to send out a long line. It has at least 5 hooks. Whatever's most needed, including if it's nothing, will go to the hooks. And I'm going to invite you to slowly reel that in. It may take a while. So even the hardest things that you've experienced, the greatest losses, the greatest pain, the greatest sufferings, we're going to send it out on a sea of good, because I always think of the ocean as like similar to the divine, that we're each waves coming in, and we always go back to source energy, which is the whole of the ocean. Just allow for the you don't want to get tired reeling it in. You may even have one of those auto ones that you can just press a button and let it slowly come in. So let it come back in. We know that every hook represents it's all good, it's all good, it's all good, it's all good, it's all good. Life is good all the time. 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 And then you're going to reel in. And if it's not time, it's not on the hook. If it's time, it's on the hook. If you see things on the hook, allow it to be. If you see it later, allow it to be. It could be nothing. It could be a piece of seaweed, reminding you that your job is to keep affirming, keep trying, and it could be an answer. It's a deep sea fishing visioning. We slowly reel it in, slowly reel it in, slowly reel it in. And just when you're ready, just see, does it fight you back? Is it an empty line? Does it fight you back? Is it easy? It could be a wave too. It could just be a wave. It could be that I made something more than what it was. And just see what you see. Struggle not or effort not. Just see what you see. I'm going to name whatever is happening as good and very good. I'm going to name it all part of the it's all good. And we stand on the rock of truth and knowing that despite what has happened, despite any appearance to the contrary, that life is good all the time. Let's think of another example. Well, let's just stay with this. When you're ready, just reel it in gently. And we're going to complete this knowing that you can continue on your own for as long as you wish at home. For now, I'm just going to ask you to come back to this moment as you can. And just remind yourself, say out loud to yourself, it's all good. It's all good. Just remind yourself, let your solar plexus heal yourself. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Even despite loss and despair and unimaginable grief, it's all good. Some people say it's all God. If that's comfortable, it's up to you. It's all good. I've heard it all. It's all good. There's a song lyric coming from Ricky Byers right now. It all fades into God. Beautiful. It's a beautiful song. Probably David will play it for us as we have a nosh after. It's one of my favorite songs. Because there's another way to look at the it's all good. And if it all fades into God, and then all the lines, whether they had something on them for you as a message or reminder or symbol or didn't, it's something higher is always happening. That comforts me. I'm offering it to you. I'm an offering for you to find whatever you find, as long as it's for your highest and best good. Okay, so experientially, I'd like us to come all the way back. We're going to take a breath of the it's all good back to this moment. We're going to thank the exercise and anything that's happened with it, knowing we can always do this with ourselves, for ourselves. And when you're ready, just gently come back. And if you want to, you can allow the outer eyes to open. If you prefer to keep them closed, you can keep them closed. And thank you for allowing us to do this practice together. Hopefully it was comforting to you. I'm available after service too. If there's something that you want to go over individually, I would like to make time, because doing a exercise is so important that it can't just be left as something trite. I want you to know that it's a process that you're going to allow yourself to reveal to yourself when your soul's ready. I was always trained and believe that that spirit is a benevolent force for good, right, in our lives. It created us whole, complete, and perfect, nothing missing, lacking, needing, nor wanting. So nothing shall be put before us that we're not able to see, handle, process, overcome. And the overcome is just to get to that affirmation that it's all good. All right. And everybody, when you're ready, come back to me now, and I'm going to go through a few prepared comments and we'll be complete. Did you get something from there, from the exercise? I could feel you guys went very deep, and I appreciate that. And so allow for yourself to continue to reveal to yourself what is most needed by your soul. It's really pretty simple, because our soul, our spirit, the spirit that's within us, is always awaiting. I believe it's always awaiting our invitation. I don't think it will force us. I think it's awaiting our invitation to have our own direct revelation, our own healing, our own transformation, our own demonstration, our own manifestation, our own realization, our own direct revelation. And so I do have a few notes, and then I'm going to close. They were taken from a section, a whole paragraph, or a whole chapter called Good. And it's in Holmes' book, this thing called You. It was written in 1948. Well, the book that I had was published in 1948. And it's chapter 3, and it starts on page 16, and it goes, I'm just going to read a few things because it gets to some affirmations that I would like us to say together if you're comfortable. You only want to repeat an affirmation, first of all, if you agree with it. And then when we express it, and we express it with full belief, it can then demonstrate at full belief. I think we've made the point today, right, that we're energetic frequencies and fields. We're magnetic fields that draw to us exactly what we're projecting out. Does that make sense? All right. Here we go. When Jesus said, "It is done unto you as you believe," it not only announced the law of faith, but also explained how it works. First, the law operates upon your faith. All spiritual laws are universal because they exist wherever you are. If there is a law of faith, it is right where you are, and it will operate like any other law in nature. Jesus proclaimed a law of faith that acts on your belief. In doing so, it is limited to your belief. So now shift the whole proposition to the mental plane. The mental reproduces the physical. It's also in our teaching symbol, right? Spirit, soul, body. Seed, soil, plant. The law is always a mirror reflecting your mental attitudes. Therefore, if you say, I can have a little good, then a little good is all you'll produce. Am I right? If I had a thimble, if anybody still sews, do you remember a thimble? I would always say, do you go to the universe for your good with a thimble? Like, more, sir. More, ma'am. Like, you're ready for your good. Like, I'll tell you, those birds, they could eat all day long. So I don't know why the mother sometimes takes so long to come back, or the dad. I've seen the dad get in on the action. And I had to ask Alexa, like, how long do they stay in the nest? Usually 14 to 28 days, depending upon whatever. Some of them are getting big enough now where they're going to either fall out, and I'll have to put a glove on and put them back in, or they fly. One of them still, I think, might be the one getting the least food. It's kind of how right? So, do we go to the universe expecting unlimited good, or just a little good? Do you expect, when we bring in our hook of all the 5 hooks from our deep sea fishing visioning, do we expect just algae, or like a beer can? or like old fishing line, or do we expect like healing, something that healed us? Gosh, it could be a miracle, because in spirit, right, there's miracles are ordinary. So when we say it's all good, throw out the highest idea for your highest and best good and take all of it. It always makes me angry if I go to a center and they say something. They used to say, there were some centers used to say, gosh, I don't even want to repeat it. I'm just going to say, if God is everywhere present and right where I am, and I'm taught to say to you that God is everywhere present and right where you are, I'm going to say it's all of it. I even remember in ministerial class, I was in my second class, I think, and a conversation ensued with one of the professors, because if we're affirming that God is all there is, then why would I just be some limited portion of that? I'm not going to accept that. So in what I teach, I'm teaching that everything God is, I am. Everything, every quality that spirit is or universal intelligence is, you are. In its fullness. And I'm asking us to go there knowing that we deserve it all. We have to unlock the PIN code for our good. Does that make sense? We have to call the 800 number. We got the new card, that's our divinity card, but we have to unlock it and unleash it and allow it. And it's not really much different than when we go to the spiritual ATM, right? To expect it to supply for all of our needs to be met. You have the code, you set the code, you call the 800 number. Same thing as the fishing line. We're expecting all of our needs to be met on the 5 hooks for our highest and best good. And we slowly reel that in. Exactly. I'll eat a muffin and give it to you later. Get it? All right. It's all good. That sounded pretty sincere, so I'm going to accept it. So if you say all the good there is mine with equal certainty, it will produce a larger good. Page 18. If you believe that wherever you go, you will be met with love and friendship and appreciation and gratitude, this will become the law of your life. I'm going to repeat that. Ready? If you believe that wherever you go, you will meet with love and friendship, with appreciation and gratitude, then this will become the law of your life. Isn't that beautiful? So we set the intention. Sometimes I do this, and I'm inviting you to all do this. Even before we go somewhere, we can set, I do repellers for any highway patrol, and I do angels. Set them on the car. One of our old congregants taught me that. Thank you, Peggy Dollar. So I still do it. She said she sees me that way, so I see myself that way, and I do it right before I go anywhere, drive, right? We can set the intentions before I make these phone calls, let them energetically see who's sending me, so that I get my appointments that I need with ease and with grace, that I get the approvals that I need with ease and with grace. And if it doesn't happen, you just hang up because it was the wrong time. You just bless them, like, I'm going to try again later, and I'm going to go back to my affirmative prayer where it's all good, fishing hooks are out, it's going to work out with ease and with grace, I'm going to get the appointments I need, people are going to say yes, 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 oh yes. Because have you ever, like I noticed this with Ed, we're on the dog walk, dang, that guy says hello to everybody. I say hello to nobody. I have my little hat on, my glasses, I'm like, I don't even make eye contact. And he goes mostly with the dog, so he knows a lot of the people. I don't want to know anybody. I just want to go on the walk. But I see how he treats them. It's even nicer than me at home sometimes. He knows the dog's name. He knows their name. I'm like, I know he can do it, so he can do it if he wanted with me at home, right? We got to practice this in our own houses. Are we as nice to each other as we are to a stranger, basically on a dog walk? I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, check it out. Check it out and see. It's a practice. So it says this is page 28. You are to take a more direct and simple path from your intellect to your true self. Bashar said it too. You are to become a simple and direct soul. The answer is not in any book, but in yourself. Do I need to repeat it? The answer is not in any book. It is in yourself. I love that. Do you love that? I hope you love that. So how dimly we have understood such a glorious truth. Jesus had no secret teaching, no occult lore. Jesus indulged in no weird performances. The truths he taught were few and simple. He said the laws of life are repeated on every plane of being. He did teach the necessity not of repressing our desires, but of constructively expressing them. The teaching of Jesus was that the universe is made up of love and law. God is love. Love is givingness. Love is also forgivingness. Page 30. The kingdom of God in all its wonder and beauty exits externally, changelessly, waiting on our recognition. And since we are primarily spiritual and mental beings, we must rearrange our thoughts to meet, to agree with, and to harmonize and unify with this new concept. No one can do this for you as well as you can do it for yourself. Try to simplify the whole process. Make it direct. You are starting out on a great adventure, a wonderful journey. You are guided by love, inspired by truth, and your future will be what you make it. Faith can make you whole. Page 31. Now I'm going to do a couple affirmations, and then after the affirmations, if you want to come up, I may close with like a long closing. If you want to do flute or whatever, you can. If you don't, you don't have to. I'm throwing out the hook. It can be empty. Putting it on auto reel. So this is page 32. There's a power which flows through your words of faith. The power is in you. It is where you are. It is yours. But it also must be used. Because you are always in contact with it, you can bring into your life the good you greatly desire, for it will honor your desires. It will bring them into manifestation in your life. Say to yourself then, I place my affairs in the hands of goodness, love, and wisdom. I place them there with supreme confidence. I have a childlike faith and trust in good. I know there's nothing between me and that which is best. I am filled with enthusiastic hope. Are you ready? I place my affairs. I place my affairs. I place my affairs in the hands of goodness, love, and wisdom. I place them there with supreme confidence. I have a childlike faith and trust in good. I know there's nothing between me and that which is best. I am filled with enthusiastic hope. All right, now let me read just a little more and we'll do some more. The greatest adventure of your life lies in your conscious use of this power. You need not believe in any particular religious system to discover this wellspring of life. You find it in the center of your own being. Come on up. Oh, you're going to play from there? You can come up whenever you want. All right. And it says this, I am conscious that good is expressing through my thought. My mind is open to the influx of truth. I am guided. I am informed. I am guarded. I let all pathways of peace. I am led to all pathways of peace and goodness. So I'm going to break those down. You ready? I am conscious that good is expressing through my thought. My mind is open to the influx of truth. I am guided. I am informed. I am guarded. I am led into pathways of peace and goodness. Page 34, the law of good is continuously operative in my life. The law of good is continuously operative in my life. I am always equal to any task set before me. I love that. I am always equal to any task set before me. I am confident of my ability to meet every situation. I am confident of my ability to meet every situation. I can solve every problem and overcome every difficulty. I can solve every problem, overcome every difficulty. I realize that spirit has no obstruction. I have implicit confidence in its ability to operate through me always and under every situation. All right, that's pretty good. We'll do the rest another time. So just know, page 35, when you use the word God, you mean the power that creates everything, that gives life to everything. When you say all things are possible, you mean that the power which created the planets is now operating in all of your affairs, in and through everything you do. Your faith in it clears your mind of fear and uncertainty and provides a channel through which the power may work for you. There's nothing that this power cannot do for you if you learn how to use it. It's impossible for it to fail. All failure is from us. It's not from Spirit. It's not from God. I think we're going to close right there for today. David, did you have that last? There's a really nice closing short video I want you to see. I think it's Dolores Cannon, but it kind of nails down everything that the fishing hooks have. It nails it all down. Let's just see it, and we'll let that be the closing. Person who paid attention. I know, I saw you. And you know what, and I want to say, Gene, you can whisper it like that too. As long as you let your solar plexus hear it. I'm going to tell you, healing comes, I don't want you to be quiet. I want you to heal yourself by reminding yourself of your power. Does that make sense? Our solar plexus, there's a lot more healing to me that happens, and this is my belief, when we remind ourselves, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Life is good. Life is good. Life is good. And it includes everything happening, even the hardest things. And knowing that, to me, means you are the director, you're the producer, you're the scriptwriter. If we don't like a scene, we can edit it. And know this, spiritual lessons are repeated until learned. So if there's some things that happen in our life that we're not what we preferred, as Bashar said, if we're not consciously directing our life, we may go back to the real, which is on a loop. I'm just going to close with that idea. So you're the scriptwriter. Just say it. I am the scriptwriter. I'm the producer. I'm the editor. I'm the star.
I'm the star. Are you?
I think they know they're the stars. So now the Dream Band. Welcome the Dream Band.
Yay.
Thank you, everybody. You have a hand up? Is it to heckle me or to give something valuable? It's a quote? Okay, so the editor, this is what the editor means. Okay, so like let's say in romantic relationships in our life, has anybody ever picked the wrong person? I have one. I know. I have one that said, I have a book. It's unpublished, but I should publish it. And it's something like, I think the working title is, he's like a jelly donut. Delicious, but not very good for you. I have that one written. Because he's as beautiful as a jelly donut, but not very good for you. But tell me that, and I'd be like, I'm having the jelly donut, okay? And do I want to have a bunch of more jelly donuts? I could, right? Some people go, so that means that as an editor, You would say, like, and some people need 2 or 3 repeats of the same spouse, the same husband. It could be even somebody who energetically may not treat you well, not see that you're a star, may actually devalue you because you become used to being, you want to deny, you want to think you're healed, but you're not healed because you prefer what Bashar said, not me. Brother Mark said it too, but Bashar said it too through channeling an extraterrestrial. Basically, that you prefer to be uncomfortable, you prefer to be humiliated, you prefer and you're more comfortable to be in the script where you're less than. So to be an editor, you have to actually go through I think I crawled my way into classes with a broken heart because I was at the jelly donut shop. And I went in there with a broken heart, basically, wondering how I can go to the next day and the next month. And then I started hearing Ricky sing, Ricky Byers, some of the song lyrics, and oh my gosh, I was this little chick. And I got overfed over 4 years or 5 years. But it was the thing is the romance became with me. That's the editing. The one that will never leave me nor forsake me was me. If I put it in the jelly donut, I'm just going to get chunkier. Okay. The song. We're going to the Dream Band. Let's hear it for the Dream Band. We'll do more later. Did that help a little? I'll talk to you after, too.
So back in 2020, early 2020, when all the kids were walking around wearing masks, wondering, is this really all good? Are we all going to die? I started looking for songs of hope. I went through every musical by Rodgers and Hammerstein. And this was the song that really jumped out at me from a musical called Carousel. But I had to give it a little Bob Marley touch just to, wake people up. So it's called You'll Never Walk Alone. Talks about, when you're walking in the rain, you can be splashing through the puddles. And there's a line in there about, let me hear the muzzled children say. That means children wearing masks. Okay, so here it is. 3, 4. When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high, and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm is a golden sky and the sweet silver song of the lark. Walk on through the wind, walk on in the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You never walk alone. I'll walk on, whistling a happy song through the wind. Walk on, splashing through the puddles in the rain. Though your dreams be tossed and blown, walk on. Let me hear the muzzled children say, walk on. See me smiling on another day. All the trouble's gonna go away. Keep a song in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You never walk alone. So climb every mountain every stream, follow every rainbow till you find your dream. Climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow. You got to follow every rainbow till you find your dream. You got to follow every dream.
Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the Dream Band.
Thank you. Roger.
Thank you so much to Gilman, and thank you so much to Al. Thank you everyone who's here today with us live. Thank you to those who are watching remotely. And now it's time for our offering. It's our time for conscious giving. After we do our regular collection, if you want to increase the tithes to go to Ukraine, our 2 centers, the Lucite box has that. And so I'm inviting you to take your tithes and your gifts and your offerings, and we place them over our hearts, and we affirm together, from the love of the pure spirit within me, I bless this gift. I send it forth to heal and bless and prosper. It is evidence of my faith and my belief. It does great work in the world, and it returns to me multiplied abundantly. And so it is. And if you're watching remotely, David will put in a link to give. Let us know from when and where you're watching. Share the videos with your friends on social media. Let's fill up the sanctuary and send it to somebody who may not be able to get out. Send them a blessing. Amen.
Thank you for giving. Thank you for receiving. Thank you for being who you are. Thank you for breathing. And thank you for believing. Thank you for being who you are. The universe is flowing with love that's ever growing. You are the vessel of that love. So thank you for caring, and bless you for your sharing. Thank you for being who you are. Thank you for being who you are.
And so I invite the congregation to outstretch our hands toward the offerings received. See them multiply and magnify. See them be enough to support CRS Redlands, which is a successful spiritual idea in the mind of God. See it. It's been 72 years here. Let's affirm that it can be another 72 years to serve the citizens of Redlands and the nearby communities. We let it be. Together we say, and so it is. And again, thank you to the Dream Band. I got to tell you how grateful I am personally, and I know everyone is here, to have your healing gifts and your live music each time is a blessing. We thank you for your loyalty and your service. Ladies and gentlemen, the Dream Band. And now, Eileen, you want to do Eileen has a few announcements, not too long, and then stay after for refreshments and fellowship.
Okay, for the people here in the sanctuary, our announcements are in the bulletin, but this is for all the people who follow us online, YouTube, Facebook, and all of those wonderful places. So we have on July 6th, now that's tomorrow, it is the Divine Feminine Circle that is here in the sanctuary, and that is from 10 to 11:30. That's facilitated by practitioner Susie Ammons and Gail Yandell. July 17th is movie night. That's a Friday night here, and the movie is Billy Budd. And that is a drama of innocence and evil on the high seas. We have a potluck starting that night at 5:30. The movie starts at 6:30. July 18th, the Metaphysical Artisan Fair and Shopping Bazaar. That's here in the sanctuary, 11 in the morning, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. July 20th. Where are my glasses? July 20th, Tao Te Ching Book Study. That's here in the sanctuary also. That's a Monday night, and it's 6 to 9 p.m. That is facilitated by Jim Crump, and he is a wonderful practitioner who facilitates that study beautifully. It's always wonderful discussion. Join us for Peace in the Ukraine. We have these meditation times. This is where people can come together from around the world. It's not just a little local thing. People from around the world get together and Zoom, and we can send you that link whenever you request it. And it is for peace in Ukraine. We have sister centers there that we like to help and service for them. And we have donations that we accept for Ukraine. We have them all the time. We have donations we accept for our center, and we are absolutely delighted every time that we get a wonderful blessing of your donation. And again, I say to you, we are delighted that you joined us here today. We love you all so very much, and we'll see you next Sunday.
I used to think I'd always be alone, separate, misunderstood. I spent my days in quiet desperation, but on the outside, things looked good. And I discovered the error of my thinking, the lie at the base of all my fears. So simple that it turned my world around. Why did it take so many years? Now I am walking with my eyes wide open. I am knowing with my mind wide open. I am loving with my heart wide open. I am walking with my eyes wide open. I am walking with my eyes wide open. I am knowing with my mind wide open. I am loving with my heart wide open. I am walking with my eyes wide open. Wide open. There is no separation, no matter what it looks like. No separation, no matter what they say. No separation except what I imagine. And I imagine separation's gone away. Now I am walking with my eyes wide open. Every possibility's wide open. I am racing with my arms wide open. I am walking with my eyes wide open. I am walking with my eyes wide open. I am dancing with my life wide open. To my future waiting there.